What's going on, guys? It's Aurora here, and before I start this highlight video, I just want to say a huge fucking thank you to everyone that's been subscribing, watching, and liking these videos. Without you guys, we wouldn't be where we are today. Actually, last night we just passed 1,000 subscribers, which is fucking ridiculous. I would have never expected that to happen. And of course, it's all thanks to you guys. And without further ado, let's get right into the next highlight.
All that I'm going to tell is the story itself. We'll be replacing the names with random stuff. Okay, so let's just say this. On Saturday, we were at C2E2, and you know, there's a bunch of people there, a bunch of friends. I was there with a couple of friends of my own, a bunch of people, and we were all just wilding out, having fun at the actual convention center. We found out that there was a cosplay party. All right, as a matter of fact, let's pause the music here. My group of friends and I found out that there was a cosplay party which took place on that Saturday. This was after hours, so it would basically be like the event closes at 7 p.m. The party began at 9 p.m. So we were like, dude, let's obviously all go to the party. It should be a good time. So we went to the party. Before we went to the party, however, we had met up with a couple of girls that were cosplaying, and you know, these girls were really, really cool. It was a couple of other girls. They had some interesting cosplays on their own. This big group of girls that had this cosplay stuff going on, right? And it was awesome because they were all like dressed. So I recognize some of them as Pokemon. I recognize one of them as like One Piece, and I also recognize one of them as Attack on Titan. But there was a couple of others that I didn't know. But you know, the fact is that even though I didn't know where those were from, they still looked really, really good. Like they were on point. There was like a group of 6 or 7 of them, and they were just like, bam, like, oh, okay. So I was like, yo, man, like we got, let's go up and say what's up, man. So me and my friends, we went up, and they were like, hey, we're gonna go to this cosplay party. I was like, oh, right? Yeah, we're all gonna go to the cosplay party too. So we'll see you guys there then, right? Right. Fast forward, we get to the cosplay party, and these girls hadn't shown up yet. We were sitting there waiting for them for mad long, and they didn't show up. But you know, that wasn't something that we were going to base our good time off of. I was just like, you know what, fuck it, man, let me go to the dance floor. And at the dance floor, your boy was wilding out, all right? And it wasn't, you know, everybody who I was with that day, we were all losing our minds on the dance floor. It was a little slow at first, and then it got really, really hype, and then it died down. But about a good hour of clean fun was had on that dance floor. But we had been going at it until like maybe 11:30 p.m. and there was still no sign of these girls that we saw from earlier. But the thing is, some of my other friends had gotten message from them, like, and called by them. They were like, yeah, we're coming, just stay there. We're all gonna be there, don't worry. And we were like, yo, okay, man, the ladies are coming through, man. So let's just chill, let's just rock out. It should be fun. You know, regardless of, like, it would still be fun in general, just to socialize, meet and greet. And they all seem really cool. Like, they had like really cool personalities. So we were gonna have a good time one way or another, right? Anyways, they finally get there. But the thing is that I'm tired as fuck by then because I had already been moving on the floor, not to mention walking all day at the con. So I was pretty much like pooped out. There was no more energy. I was just like dead. So once I came off the dance floor, they were like, "Oh my God, there goes Etika. How you doing, man?" I'm like, "Yo, I'm cool. I'm wilding out." But the thing is that they were like, yeah, sorry we got here so late. So anyways, let's have some drinks. And I was like, dude, have drinks now. I'm fucking gone. Like, that was one moment where I was like completely pooped. Now, here's the thing. I kind of regret what I do next, but I needed to do it because I knew that I wouldn't have the endurance to like stay there and drink more. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to head back to the hotel. I'm too pooped out for this.
Really, nigga?
And they were like, you sure? Wait a minute, you're gonna leave now? I know some of y'all in the chat are gonna be like, you fucking idiot, why would you leave? All those girls just got there, you ain't gonna stay and like drink, have fun, socialize, party, switch numbers, Instagrams. Oh, that's another thing, I gotta make an Instagram. But anyways, no, I left the fucking bar. I left. My dumbass. I go back to the hotel. The thing is, I went back only with a few of the friends. Some of my other friends stayed there at the bar. They stayed at the bar because they were like, yo, man, this is wild. Let's just have fun. Let's just see what happens. They were mad and they were telling me not to leave. But I was like, man, I can't. I'm too tired. Anyways, I go back to the hotel and I get message from them. One of the first messages that I got from one of the guys, he was like, dude, we just left the bar. And I was like, where did you go? Nigga, I had my phone. I was like, where did you go from the bar? If you left the bar, you're not here at the hotel back with all of us. So where in the fuck did you go? Turns out, these guys went back to these girls' hotels. No, I know. This is where shit gets kind of, oh no, I know. here's where shit gets kind of crazy, because that group of the friends went back to those girls' hotel. So it was like, when they said that, I was like, like, nigga, shit. Oh man, we need to get some fucking what do you call that game? What do you call that game? I'm trying to remember. The one where you spin the fucking the arrow and it lands on a color, and you have to put your hand or your foot on that color. And I don't remember the name of that one. God, I should remember. I mean, it's very, very. Anyways, I thought that would be. Can somebody like remind me? Lucky bastards! I know. Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking these fucks are so goddamn lucky. I was even considering just leaving the hotel and going back to hang out with them, because the group I was with, we were all tired. We were like, man, we ain't trying to go to no hotel. But when they told me that, I was like, nigga, I don't know. Maybe we should wild out. But whatever. Shit just went down like that. All right. Anyways. Twister, there we go. That's the one. Thank you, my boys. Twister. I was thinking, yo, man, if they went back to the hotel, they should all be playing some Twister right now. You know, have us a little bit of fun. You know, good, clean fun. But anyways, so once I heard that, they were keeping me updated with messages. They were like, yeah, man, you know, we're just at the hotel with them right now. We'll see what happens. An hour passes. I hear nothing. Nothing. They didn't respond to any messages. So I was just, at that point, think about it. If a group of your friends tells you that they're at a hotel with a huge group of girls, are you really going to sit there messaging them if you don't get a response? At some point, you know, you're like, well, what will be, will be. That's what will be. They'll message me whenever they're ready to get back to the hotel. Parker Anderson says Etika cucked himself. Dude. Listen, let's just say, Parker, even though your statement isn't 100, well, actually it is, because, you know, I didn't go to the goddamn hotel with them. I just went back to my hotel. But your statement comes into play later in this story. That hour, right after it's done, I get a phone call. And it's from one of those friends that went to the hotel with the girls. And they are fucking pissed. Just pissed. And I'm like, wait, so here's the thing. They're like, oh, you won't fucking believe what the fuck happened, Etika. I'm like, wait, what do you mean what happened? What happened? Oh my God. Yo, did y'all have some fun? Did y'all have a good time? And they were like, dude, you have no idea how livid we are right now. We're headed back to the hotel. And I was like, huh? Okay, so I mean, I guess things, they, you know, go the way you wanted them to, but, you know, what could be the deal? What could make them so upset? Now, here's the thing. They're all level-headed individuals like myself, you know, so they wouldn't be mad over some dumb shit, or wouldn't be no fucking babies about anything. So if they were mad, it made me say, these guys must be mad because some legit shit went down. So anyways, they get back to the hotel. They bust into the room, and they're just like, ah! Like, and I'm like, niggas, wait, what happened? Tell me what the fuck happened. Like, I don't understand. And these boys told me. So here's what, I'm going to talk from their perspective now. Yo, Etika, man, you won't believe what happened when we were in that hotel room. And I said, the one with all the girls, you went back there, was like fucking 6 girls in that room. They were like, yeah, it was like a 2 fucking, like the hotel room apparently had bedrooms in it. And so there was a lot of space for people to go into. So like maybe 2 of the girls slept in one of the bedrooms in that hotel room. It was like a suite. So it was big, spacious, a lot of room in there. And the girls were just like in there, you know, just, you know, staying there. So anyways, they said that when they went into that hotel room for like a good 30 minutes, and remember, I didn't hear from them for an hour. They said for a good 30 minutes, they were just drinking, playing games, having fun. Because, you know, I mean, it was a convention. So, you know, they obviously all are playing games. People are saying, oh, the chat. Oh, God. Oh my. Oh, no. All right, so anyways, they said, dude, we were good for 30 minutes, like just having fun and shit, just talking and all that. They even took pictures, because, you know, they were just taking pictures. They were taking pictures of some of the girls. They were just wilding out. The girls were like doing peace signs and shit. They had the fucking pants off and all that. It was like, you know, panties, man, big t-shirts. I'm like, God damn, those pictures look lit, my boy. A dude walks into the room, their room, while my friends were in the room. A dude walks in, and then 2 dudes walk in. Can you just curious? What do you think happens that makes my friends leave the hotel room and come back to me 30 minutes after that? Anyways, they look at the guys who came into the room and they're like, "Hey, yeah, we're just staying with these guys too." And the girls are like, "Oh yeah, those are our friends. They're staying with us too." And it was like, okay, that's cool. EJ Lennon says, "Check my Twitter. You got to see Luke Bomber's new shirt. Make your Instagram live on stream." That's actually something that I should do. But wait, these dudes came into the room. Now here's the thing, right? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but my friend said these guys seemed like they were, gay. They seemed like there were some gay guys, and it was all good. It's no big deal or whatever. Some like two guys came into the room, and they seemed like they were gay because they were like on each other and all that. They were like close. So I mean, to a certain extent, you could tell. Anyways, so when the gay guys were in the room, my friends were like, "Oh, you guys know them?" I was like, "Yeah, we know them." And it's like, okay, cool. So then they just continue doing their thing. Two more gay guys come into the room, my boy. Two more gay guys come into the room. And at that point, that's when my friends started to be like, is something going on here? There's a lot of people, because we have the 6 girls that were in the hotel room originally, and then we had my group of friends. It was fucking 4 guys. So that's already 10 people. 10 people in that fucking suite. Even though it's a suite, 10 people is a lot of people. And then we have these 4 gay guys that are now in the room too. And I'm saying they're gay specifically because it ties into something later on. It ties in, all right? I'm not just saying it. But keep in mind that there's 4 of my friends in that room and now 4 gay guys in that room. Are you understanding what I'm saying now? 4 of this, 4 of that. So this is not where it stops. 2 more gay guys come into the room. So now there's 6 gay guys, 6 girls, and only 4 of my niggas. Can you understand now when those next 2 came in, and they said that this happened over a span of 5 minutes. So this wasn't done like just casually, it was done. It seemed like it was intentionally done. Like they just came in, bam, bam, bam. It was like it was like clockwork. Bam, 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 bam. These dudes came in over 5 minutes. At that point, that's when my friends said we started to get a little bit worried. And now the girls are like, "Hey, come on, let's just go hang out outside." Because, some of them were in like a different room with some of the girls. But the guys who, like the gay guys, they stayed in like the main living room area, right? So then the girls are like, "Hey, come on out to the main part." And I'm like, okay. They bring the guys out to the main part of the room, right? And now my friends are like, "Wait a minute." Okay, no problem. They were still being chill about it. Like, "Hey, nice to meet you. I'm blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Nice to meet you. We like do YouTube and all that stuff." And the guys are like, "Oh, great." Oh, great. So now, like, once again, no disrespect intended to people who have homosexual preference or whatever, but it just ties to the story. Anyways, now they said things got really insane because the gay guys started making out with each other and getting real sensual in the living room, along with these girls now who were in there and my 4 friends who were in there. And the gay guys were all over each other apparently. And it wasn't even like, casual kissing. They were just like, nigga, it was serious. It was that serious. I swear to God, when they saw all that going down, they fucking dipped from that hotel room, dashed, and just fucking didn't even look back. They said they called the Uber so fast, and all the guys in there were like, "Hey, where you guys going?" "Yeah, where you guys going?" Like, wait, come back, big boys. Like, wait a minute. I'm not shitting you. My nigga, I wish I could have made this up. I'm not shitting you. These dudes were making out with each other. 6 niggas. And that's what brought my friends back to my room, and they were like, "Nah, we're done." The night is done. Let's just get some sleep. Let's just get some sleep, man. I think they were gonna have a big ass orgy. It was a big ass orgy. Dog. Some people look. I swear to God, bro. I can't tell you names. I cannot tell you names, my boy. Was Street Pass Princeton one of them? Dude, I wasn't there at the hotel with my friends. It would have been, man. So yeah, that's probably the craziest thing that happened at C2E2. I can't think of anything else that was anywhere near the level of insanity that was. But they came back to my room and they were pissed, bro.